Alright guys, DJI did it again. They got us an update. Wonder if it's for the Mini 2 or for the Mini 4. It's probably for the Mini 4. We're going to try it with the Mini 2. Really? It's 8:30 in the morning. Kids are catching the school bus. You guys need to check out this air data information. It is cold and it's perfect. This Fly App update 1.12.2 may not be good for the Mini 2. We're not sure yet. I was watching Drone PH's video that he just released this morning. He's having some signal issues. Well, this may be a nice place to fly. This might actually be pretty cool. Let's give this a try. Going over to the App Store, this new update, it says, what's fixed? 1.12.2, what's fixed? Fix certain issues and optimized overall app quality. Mini 2. Alright, so I'm going to update this. My signal here is horrible. So this might take quite a while. Oh, it's loading. That's cool. I'm going to go get Rose ready. Got to use the landing pad this morning because look at the dew. It being 50 degrees out here, we're not used to this. Rose feels so small compared to Dwight, man. I'm telling you what, that Mini 4 Pro seems a lot bigger than the Mini 2. I did not charge my batteries last night, so I may have some low battery stuff. Get Rose out on the back of the truck. We've only got 67% battery, and we just started, so this might need to be a fast test. Let me change the max distance here back down to 1,200 feet like normal. We'll go to 1263 maybe. All right, well, come on. Jeez, it's touchy. There, 1246 is fine. All right, and I want to get...
Home point updated.
There we go, she updated the home point. All right, so we got 14 satellites. Let me go over to the About tab and show you where we're at. We're with Rose, and she's on firmware update 1.07.0200, and we are on Fly App version 1.12.0. So over on the safety tab, everything looks to be the same. Well, I just changed the max distance. That looks the same. Control tab looks fine. Nothing really hinky there. Camera. All the frame guides here, it's still set on widescreen. If you look at the screen here, I got the widescreen frame guide, and it actually is kind of like a backdrop for these words on the top and the bottom of the screen, so you can actually read it quite a bit better. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we're at 66% battery, 14 satellites. I don't know why we don't have very many satellites here. Let's get Rose up in the air. Maybe she'll get a few more satellites.
Takeoff.
There she goes.
Home point updated.
She's sitting straight away. Looks good. Let me go back and forth, side to side. And she's responding to my controls great. Actually, let me look above the truck and make sure we don't have any obstructions. All right, we're good. We're way clear. Let me shut that thing off. Close. All right, let's get Rose up in the air here, and we'll go for a sort of like a signal test, I guess. We'll get up to about 100 feet. This is a new spot that we're flying in. We haven't flown here before. So let me get her up in the air here. Well, maybe we need to go 150 feet. But there shouldn't be much interference here. And look how pretty this place is. We'll just go straight down the creek. All right. You ready, Rose? She nodded her head at me. Does she have a head nod? Look how straight she's flying. Well, that's cool. Good job, Rose. There she goes. She's off and running. 300 feet out. Like I said, we're going to go to the 1,200 foot mark, give or take, and see how her signal is. Now, PH Drone, like I said earlier, had a signal problem. So let's just hope and keep our fingers crossed and pray that she doesn't have any issues with her signal. So we're almost 800 feet out already. And we did, oh, wow, we're orange already. Look at that. We're orange at 900 feet. It may not be a fluke, guys. Let me continue out a little bit farther. We haven't even made it out to 1,000 feet, and we're already orange. So we're out to 1,150 feet. So we've made it out to pretty much out to the distance that I preset here. But look at that, we're down to 2 bars. Dude, that's not good. All right, well, let me turn around and see if she loses more of her signal, because she likes to do that. All right, she's turning around fine. Is she going to face us? There she goes. All right, good deal. All right, let me do a return to home thing here and see what happens. Whoops. Oh, I hit the power button. Come on, Kevin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Oh, you idiot. I hit the power button and turned the controller off. That wasn't smart. I hope she returns to home. Oh, Lord. Now we got to wait. Oh, she's already returned home on her own. All right, we're back. All right, so she's returning to home, which is good. She's raising up a little bit. Actually, she's on her way back. So now she's just coming home. Let's make sure that we can still speed up. So she's at 23 miles an hour. And I can still speed her up, so that's good. And she's coming home. She is 800 feet away. And the signal is fine right now. I'll drop the gimbal down, because we all know that the gimbal shake, or the gimbal jerk, or whatever you call it, is going to be back. Let's see how close she can get to the truck and make sure she can actually find her home point. And again, I keep saying actually a lot. I don't know why. Sometimes I have these words that just keep coming. All right, so she found her home point. Looks pretty close. The gimbal did shake. Let's see how close she can actually get to. Actually, again, here we go. Third or fourth time that I've said that. Maybe eighth. All right, so she's pretty close. I'm canceling the landing. And now we just need to do a quick shot here. And we'll use the truck like we normally do. We'll start calling it the signature dronie. And we'll hit the banner. We'll go to quick shot. We'll type dronie. We will, of course, put the box. Let's go 100 and let's go 200 feet. And we'll hit start and see how she does.
3, 2.
This might be a pretty cool backdrop. I don't know. We got some trees, and we got a telephone pole and some phone wires back there. Might be pretty nice. Got the donut marks in the grass. Got the car passing. Looks good. Looks good. Good job, Rose. She's 88%. Even got the horizon in there. Looks great. Now let's see if she'll return back to us. She's right there. It seems like 200 feet should be further away than it is, but man, it's 200 feet is actually pretty close. Actually. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why that word's in my head. All right, and she's coming back home. I think that's a successful test. What do y'all think? My truck's making some weird noise. It's vibrating. All right, let me get Rose landed here, and we'll have a little chat. Rose, is it windy? You're making it seem like it's windy. How you doing? I'm gonna land you on the pad, okay?
Landing.
Hi, Rose. Well, we had a successful flight and a successful landing, but man, that signal, I don't know, it was giving me issues. Maybe it was the trees, I don't know. It's definitely not because I'm in the truck. Before you guys start saying that, I've done videos before where we demonstrate a flight from inside the truck and a flight from outside the truck, away from the truck, and there's been no difference. So that wasn't the problem. I think it might have just been the trees, or like Drone PH says, it might just be the app update itself could be bad. Well, as always, I'm not telling you guys to update or to not update. I'm just telling you what our results were here. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Have a great week. God bless.